One family. No house, no car, no TV, no microwave, no phone. Definitely no speedboat. Sent to the other side of the world. And given the chance to experience daily life with another culture. Here's their story. Worlds apart.
On the fringe of South America lies a little-known country that exacts a punishing toll from those who live there. Its Stark Plains region, only 2 degrees north of the equator, delivers searing heat and demands an endless stream of hard labor.
This trip was my idea, so I'm going to either take the credit for it at the end or take the blame.
So now, 5 suburban Americans are being jettisoned from their comfort zone into the wilds of Guyana.
Hi, we're the Berger family from Traverse City, Michigan.
Except Ben's not with us. Come on in.
Where is Ben?
Ben who?
I'm Maureen Berger. I'm 42 years old. This is my stained glass studio. I don't want to be one of those parents that lives vicariously through my kids. I needed to find what I'm interested in and what I like to do so that, you know, I'll have something of my own.
I'm Jay Berger. I'm 42 years old. I'm a certified financial planner. I'm kind of a gadget person. I'm a very linear person, and for me, it typically has to go A, B, C, and then D. I traditionally haven't done good in non-linear environments. Non-linear environments.
The Bergers live in Traverse City, Michigan. Little in this easy-living town would prepare them for a 10-day odyssey with Guyana's vaqueros. That is, cowboys.
Guyana is Jim Jones, I think, isn't it?
Jonestown.
Yeah. Yikes. You gonna get some Kool-Aid?
Who's Jim Jones?
Cult religious leader Jim Jones led hundreds in mass suicide from poison-laced blue Kool-Aid in the jungles of Guyana, an event that tarnished Guyana's international reputation, but had little effect on the local people.
We are Charlie's family. This is our house.
I am Christopher Charlie. I am 51 years old. I am a vaquero. I like my job. I love riding horse. I try to do all my work my best.
My name is Gata Charlie. I am 54 years old. I have 10 children with my husband. My daughter, my son-in-law, my husband, and me. All of us will work together.
Yeah, there we go. I'm Ben. I'm 17, and we're riding in my car right now. It's my favorite restaurant in the world right there, Burger King. Me and my friends go there every day for lunch, pretty much. Ben is our firstborn, and I think the world of him. But we don't get along that great sometimes. He's started becoming independent and moving away from our family. Mom's on her way. Can you wait till she gets back? No, I have to be there at 5 o'clock. I want to continue to guide and coach him along, and I think that becomes harder every year.
My name is Donatas Charlie. I am 19 years old. Real content. Me and Donatas work together. Yes, I learned everything from my father. What my father does do, I just do.
I'm Luke Berger, I'm 14, and I like to do a lot of things like extreme sports. And that's why they call me Killer.
My name is Amanda, and I'm 15 years old, and I am a vaquero. This is my room. This is my team.
Hello, my name is Emma Berger. My thing is style. Perfect. I am all about music. That's where I get my moves from. It's a way to express myself without having to be all gushy-ushy about my feelings. Because I'm a very sensitive person.
This is the kitchen.
I like my stove to cook very fast.
This is my microwave. It's rather old, but it works real well. I like things organized. I like things scheduled. I'm a creature of habit, and so speed and convenience is a definite for food preparation.
Living in the ranch, that is a hard-working place. Yes, the lazy people can do it.
Having the whole family together is going to have its ups and downs. We're not used to it, and I know people are going to have problems. My goal is to step out of my comfort zone. I've always wanted to take an adventure and see some of the world, and then share it with my family.
In my heart, I feel that I'm waiting for somebody, just like as if I'm waiting on my real close family.
Didn't want to come out here in the first place, but I knew my family would drag me along.
In our world, it's easy to lose interest in things because we're entertained all the time. And, you know, if you got to go work a couple hours, that's like an eternity for our kids. And I think time will move at a different pace.
Are there any piranhas in the river?
Yeah. We are waiting for Parangaredam. Now you get nervous.
Can we just give you a push?
You don't want to get out of it, so?
Hello!
Right. Welcome.
I'm Jay. Chris, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Maureen.
Mr. Charlie.
I'm Dan. Hi, Amanda. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Amanda.
Where would you like us to put our bags and things?
There's a room here for you. Now it's time to set up the hammocks.
We're really standing around looking like we don't know what we're doing, is what we're doing right now.
I think I might have a little bit of problem in the hammock. You know, I don't have a lot of grace. Very nice.
I thought there'd be more people. I thought there'd be like a village type, but really it's only like one house.
Can we help you cut anything up or stir that, or
No.
just stay out of the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Enough already.
Oh, turtles. Are we going to eat turtles?
It's our pet.
Oh, okay, good. I don't want to eat your pet. I think that'd be like if they came to our house and said we're going to have Jed for dinner. No, 9 days seems long all of a sudden. You think you can teach us? We don't know a lot of stuff.
I know that. Tomorrow. I want to do slaughtering tomorrow. Yes. It will be a sad thing for them, especially for his children, to see something happen like that. They will learn. They will learn.
I thought chickens crowed when the sun came up. Don't have my schedule. I don't know what to do this morning.
Ah, okay.
Today we woke up and slaughtered a steer, and that threw us off our rhythm really right from the start.
I can do that, Agatha.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that we haven't had breakfast yet.
We slaughter every month. Sometimes 2 cows dead in 1 month.
Oh.
How did you choose that black steer to be the one that's going to be slaughtered today?
I choose him because he looks nice, you know?
They hit it in the head several times, and I understand the rationale for that, but it made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, he just cut him. Look at it, it's coming out, yeah.
Stabbed it like right there, and all this blood is pouring out.
I have never seen an animal slaughtered right at my feet.
All right, don't start your customers. Yes, don't frighten.
Wow, there goes his head. Yeah. Now, cleaning it up and quartering it and stuff is going to be another story. I've never done that.
Yes. But I enjoy doing it good.
And then they cut it all the way open. They're taking out all the skin and stuff. It was really gross. My dad almost hurled.
It looks heavy.
This savanna setting with heat and the smell of fresh slaughter it's in your fingers, it's in your clothes. I don't feel so swell. Oh, yeah.
I want to clean all the tribes, so I will teach Maureen to do it with me.
It's not gross, it's not fun, it's a lot of work.
You do it very well. I'm glad to see it.
I guess I wasn't really affected by it because I find those things kind of interesting.
My mom's a strong-willed one in the family. My dad's a wimp.
I'm gonna go hang out with the men. This is kind of women's stuff.
When you send a man to do it, they don't know how to do it. Yes, they just cut it and mess it up. Yes, the men don't know nothing.
Did you catch that? Men, they don't know nothing.
And we will cut it in pieces, and we will take out the
All this before breakfast, it's amazing.
You know, I've luckily chalked that off of my list of things to do in life. Clean out intestines of a steer being slaughtered in Guyana. Done.
Oh, no. 5-second rule. It's only been on the floor 5 seconds, you can still eat it. Just tell them it's oregano.
We want to see how they're going to get on these horses. All right. Just relax yourself.
I sure hope I pass the test.
Giddy up.
How do I make it go again?
This is the first time I see white people ride horse. I'm glad to see it.
Try. Try. Try.
Ah! Maureen, cheers, Maureen!
Try. Try. Trot. Trot.
But I don't know if I'm ready to go much faster.
Father, especially the fathers of horses, but it's for Emma, make your horse trot. Make your horse trot. Woo! Try.
Emma is the champion. She knows how to ride horse.
Yeah, I think we could head out for the roundup.
No, I don't think they can work on horses. The way he is riding there, I don't think he will ever meet back until sunset.
Any break in the day, I go in my hammock.
Where's Ben, Mom?
I think Benny's hiding in the hammock.
Benjamin, are you ready to regroup here? Benjamin? Guess what? More work to do. So we're gonna go make some bricks for an oven. Scrape it.
Well, the building of the oven, I think they will find it difficult.
Oh man, doing this stupid stove.
It was very obvious that Ben didn't want to do it, didn't want to be there.
Maybe Mom will think next time she volunteers for something like this. I didn't want to come out here in the first place. When the rest of the family was all happy-go-lucky, oh, yay, we get to go out in the nice weather.
Call this sharing the foxhole, Ben.
Making the stove was not fun at all. I was just pissed off at life.
What? More. Oh. Just like horsemen are. Don't get my toes.
We made the clay and stuff, and my dad and I were both really tired. It was like really hot out, and it was rough.
Yeah, one.
Just sit in there and give us orders. Tell me what to do. Build this damn stove.
Well, you know why they're doing it.
Yeah, I know they need this, but I'm saying, why can't you get someone else to do it?
I get disappointed with him. I get frustrated because as a teenager, it's easy to be self-absorbed. I'd like to see him have more empathy.
Our family definitely, we do get in our arguments like here and there, and you don't see that with their family, like Nanathis and his dad, you can just see that bond.
Did you ever get in fights with your dad? No? Come on. Never?
Never.
Come on. Not once?
Never.
Why not?
28 more to go.
Are you surprised that this is so hard for us?
Yeah, everyone's pissed off.
What? Ben! Ben! Great. Great. We are heading to the corral. We're going to go to work. I think we might be castrating, too. We're stuck with a sorry group. Can you make us work?
Take one of these leaves, right?
Yeah.
Take one, stay at the gate there.
Okay.
Don't allow these calves to come this way. Just shake the leaf and keep away from this gate.
If anybody else told me that, Chris, I wouldn't believe it. But if you say shake it like this and I'll go back, then I believe it. Hey, 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 hey. Real funny. You know, I don't have one good skill here. I really don't. Hey, 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 come on, hey, hey, hey. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, maybe you do. Whoa!
I didn't want the animals to go to the gate, but like you can't stop them. When you shake the leaf, the big ones didn't worry, they just bore through.
Oh! Oh, hey, 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 hey. Whoa. You know, I have a fair amount of success back where we live. That spells rotary. When I'm at home, people come to me for my advice and counsel, and it's fun to be the expert. This is my wife's idea. Trying to start a fire, so we're going to make a little kindling. It's frustrating to be new at everything. You know, it's much better to be the expert. It's not fun to be the flunky. Ah, that's pathetic.
Good morning, Maureen. It is around 4:30 already. Let's go, Maureen.
Good morning, Edith.
Morning.
I'm sweating bullets. I don't know if it's hormones or what.
4:30 in the morning right now. The smoke is so intense that my eyes just start burning. Do you know what a toaster is, Agatha? No. It's like a small oven that you plug in with electricity.
Maureen hasn't structured her life at home to be in the kitchen and doing domestic things. In fact, she hates doing that stuff.
Is that thin enough? No.
At home, my mom, she knows how to do everything, and she does not like not knowing how to do things.
You're moving it so one side will not burn and one side is wet.
Right.
Yes.
Here, Agatha has to tell her what to do and when to do it and stuff.
I am the boss. Watch out, Maureen.
I know. That's the first thing I learned.
The tables are turned, and she is not like that at all.
Her
do some farming today, huh?
No choice.
Good answer. Well, this is your song.
It'd be nice if the days got easier. You know, we're looking at our watches a lot saying, oh, no, you're kidding. You know, it's only 8 o'clock.
Now we are arriving to the farm. We are going to pull out for cassava bread. We'll cut here and bundle it up.
I'm feeling very hot right now.
I've never done this kind of work before.
Be careful. I don't like it, but we have to do what they do, and they work 24/7, so we have to work 24/7.
They're cutting them down, get either the leaves or the stalks and put them in the right pile. Why don't you pass those over to me and I'll put them in the pile.
Mo was the driving force behind us coming, and I think she's feeling responsible for getting us into a very difficult situation.
Today was very hard. It's obvious that my family is struggling in the heat, and we probably got as close as we could to our breaking point. We're not used to this. You okay? I do feel guilty because I was the instigator. It's been hard. Nothing's been real easy or fun.
I don't recommend coming to the most desolate place on earth and hanging out with your family for 2 weeks. Unless you're crazy, which my parents are, and that's why they came here.
This is my new sign. SOS, save our souls. I'm ready to go home. This is the most fun I've had for days. Right here. Coloring an SOS sign. Pitiful.
This is my chart. It's the days that we'll be here. Every morning I wake up and cross it off. It's the favorite part of my day. This is a list I've compiled. Whenever I have a craving for something, I just write it down so it gets it out of my mind, and then when we get home, I'll put it on the fridge or something, and every time I get it, I'll cross it off. Oreos, nachos Bel Grande,
Chocolate chip cheesecake, brownies, chalupa, pudding, and Jell-O.
gorditas,
Milkshakes ×3 plus the eggnog that they have at Christmas. Twinkies, Hostess,
baked beans, whipped cream, a big bottle of whipped cream.
I didn't take advantage of the food at the airport while it was there. And I could have just eaten a lot and then just store it.
I've never been a jerky fan. So I think that they boil it first, I think, before they eat it. Oh, here's a nice batch. I think it's some kind of larva. I don't know if they're maggots or what. It's not very appealing. Oh, gross. They get in the creases of the meat. I feel like Martha Stewart. You must bend it just so. Isn't that nice? You know, I think on the first day we were here, we said, what do you guys do for vacation? And they said, we go camping. I feel bad for Maureen. She worked real hard the last 2 days and then hasn't been feeling good, but she's not a complainer. Cooling off.
It's cooling off.
I'm not real excited because we're kind of settling in here, and to ride for another 2 hours or so isn't the most appealing.
Hey, my man.
Hey, Amanda, do you know where the rooster is? Look for it. Since the parents are gone, we're going to have to make dinner, and we're going to take the rooster and... It's been waking us up every morning. It'll be a little more quiet when it's gone, and hopefully it'll fill our stomachs.
You better think of you're gonna kill it, because if we catch it and you don't have a clue about how to kill it, you can't just sit there with it. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We gotta find it first.
Well, don't worry about that. I'll find it. Just you know how to kill it.
It's that one, isn't it?
What the heck? Corner! Get him! Finally, we got Renatus and Amanda helped us a bit, and we cornered him in the alley. Amanda took charge, and she just like dove on top of it and grabbed it by the neck. Luke did the rest from there.
Now what?
Mo and I don't like to hunt fish. It's not something that relaxes us or rewards us. You know, my hands are soft, my bottom's soft. So when we go out on the horse, it might seem funny, but if we ride 50 yards, it hurts. Oh, Mr. Ed. Oh, Wilbur.
My energy's been zapped. I have cramps. I have diarrhea. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And right now, I can't see what the benefit's gonna be.
I see that Marina star. I see it with my own naked bare eyes. I'm sorry to see that.
I cannot imagine what Emma, Ben, and Luke are doing tonight. I hope they're having fun. I just cannot even imagine what they'd be doing for fun.
Are you gonna cut its head off or what?
I don't know. Over there. Right here? Where should we put the head?
Leave it here for the others to see. They're next.
This is a special bow and arrow for catching fish.
Try it.
Try it.
Try it.
Between your two fingers.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Finger. Yes.
That's pathetic. Ay, ay, ay.
This is what we do in America. We barbecue, chicken, hot dogs, play some guitar.
They will get nice and crispy like KFC chicken, like American style.
So where did your son hit you with the arrow?
Right here.
I knew I didn't like hunting for a reason. That's why they don't fight with you. They just wait till they're out hunting. I don't argue with my dad. I just shoot them. Mo is up in the hammock. Her belly is upset. I think her body just kind of tells you to get out and take it easy. All right, sweetie, hope you feel better. I think there was something missing in her life as far as wanting to be unique, not wanting to just be like everybody else, wanting to have some adventure. I hope this fills that piece.
We are going out to round up the cattle to bring them into the corral. It's not easy. There are lots of bad swamps and mountains and rocks, and you have to do much galloping. We won't have time for, I would say, green riders.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were gonna slow it down a little for us. If you're going a full-blown roundup, I don't even know if any of us are qualified to do that.
Well, I don't think we are.
Right.
So I will have Amanda and I want Emma. I will look after her. Come, let's go, guys.
I'm a little nervous. I don't think I'll be able to keep up as well. I'll try, but I hope they understand that it was my first time.
Emma has the most experience on a horse, and that shows. We trust Chris's judgment. So, you know, I was just thinking, won't that be neat 20 years from now? She'll say, yeah, I was with the Cowboys in Guyana, and, you know, I was the only one from my family that went, so I'm proud of her.
The cows are about 1.5 miles away from here. We have to round up 300 to 400 animals.
So there's like 3 different groups that were all around here, and we had to bring them all together. It's really cool because I never do this at home.
She was doing good. I saw her galloping, rounding up the animals wherever they go, just like Amanda. My green vaquero didn't give me a problem. I wasn't waiting for her. Indeed, she went with us together and she came back with us together. She is tough. She is tough.
It was really cool rounding up with them because I felt that I was picked for it. And I think they trust me more now, kind of, because I wasn't like goofing around or anything like that, and I was trying to do the work. Thank you for taking me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Go ahead. But
Thank you.
Did a lot. You did good.
I tried.
Best. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pull it. Right there, good. Straight down now. Under the belly, from under the belly. Straight down.
Wow! Earlier in the week, it was really hard work, and we were just thrown into it, so I was kind of in shock because I didn't know it was going to be this hard. But then the last couple days, I mean, we've still had to do chores, but we're used to them now, and it's a lot more relaxed, it seems. Out here, it's like put up or shut up. You just got to do the work, and there's no sense bickering about it because, I mean, if you don't get firewood, there's no food on the table at night. I mean, at home, take out the garbage. It's not like a life or death situation, but out here, it's survival.
So you keep him there because we have to brand this calf with each itch. Let's run. Right here.
For how long?
No, not too long. Press it up. Yeah, good.
I still don't like work, but as much as I don't like doing it, you still have to do it.
Good. Now go for the 5 now.
5.
Number 5.
We need 5.
Yeah, how old, 5? You're a tough customer for 5. Put some hockey pads on you and you'd tear them up back home. Not only does Quintus carry the weapons, the bow and the arrow, the knife, but he can use them so much more proficiently than I can. Somebody like me, 42, who's never picked one up, and I look silly. He picks it up, and it's like a bird having wings. Think at our house what you would have had as
Legos.
a 5-year-old. You would have had Legos and Ninja Turtles.
No knives or bone arrows.
Ben and I went fishing, and for a lot of people that would be a classic father-son thing. For us, it's not. I don't think we've been fishing more than 3 or 4 times. Should I go throw this out here and give it a try?
Try, yes.
It ain't dead? No, it came up empty. Opa! I don't think we got squat. I just like to be able to contribute. If you just throw your net, they might tease in good nature, but you like to at least catch a fish or 2. Very good. You're a good fisher. What are you not good at?
I don't know what.
Hey, I got a couple. Yeah, you really? You sound surprised.
This thing is bad, but when it catch, you can't open the mouth. So you have to break this, and here.
Break the neck.
That's funny, Benjamin. Here, you catch. How'd I do on that one? Oh! Came back to life. Teach a man to fish, you teach him to eat for life. Take a man to the bush for a week, you go hungry.
You got it.
Day 8 journal. I found out that me and Nanatos were going alligator hunting. It was scary because it was deserted.
I am calling for the alligator.
The object is to shine a light so you could see their eyes. I don't really mind all the hunting because it's how they live, and I think it's pretty cool. This way? They were kind of just walking along the shore, and I was too, and then they kind of just kept going deeper and deeper, so I decided to stay back. I just thought they were crazy because you don't know what's all in that water. There could have been like leeches and anacondas in there. Did Mr. Charlie say there are these itchy things that get in your clothes if you go in the water? I think they just got one right over there. Get anything?
Yeah, just one. Only have 4 young ones here.
Nice.
I shot this alligator.
The Natas tried to kill it by taking a rock and just banging its head. They went back in the water, and I carried it over by where we were waiting. It's pretty small, but it's nice. Good size, I guess. Pretty heavy. We're gonna eat it, and it's supposed to taste like lobster. Tastes good. It's not even dead all the way. Its legs moving. It's not all the way dead. It's still breathing. Ah, it's coming back to life. Not this. This one isn't dead. Kill it? All right. I was freaked out because we banged the rock on it pretty hard. It scared me because I thought it'd like bend up and try and bite my hand. Ah, making me mad. Just die.
The next one you have to do it.
Okay.
See you watch.
Oh, that's...
Yes, like this.
How do you get it down when it's dry?
You know, Agatha has a wonderful soul. We have a real nice, wonderful bond.
Push it more hard. Turn it now.
Hot.
Hey. Cut it in half now. Cut it in half.
Seeing Agatha, I'm feeling more at ease in the next transition in my life.
But still, she's still trying. Yes, she's still trying.
Is that good?
Yes, it's good.
You laughing at me?
No.
I've never been one that wants to live vicariously through my kids. So I will do the best I can while I have them, but I also have to have a life of my own afterwards. So maybe this is in the scheme of things of finding another identity.
Yeah. Good.
It's comforting to see that Agatha has naturally progressed and evolved. She rides, she hunts, she fishes, she enjoys to do all those active things that she did before
You
children.
must hold it like this and throw it like how the way I throw cassava. Yes.
Okay.
Throw it like that.
Okay. And what if it falls on the ground, Agatha? Then I'm in trouble?
It's comforting to know that that's just a natural thing. And it happens halfway around the world, and it's going to happen to me.
Like, as much as I didn't want to, I'm glad we came. I mean, the work sucked, but I really enjoyed the company, learning about the Charlies and becoming friends with them, because that was the coolest part. I think I got along with my dad because we are both out of our element here. We bonded a lot, and I think we're closer now.
These are our soccer goals, or as they say in most of the civilized world, football, but us Americans call them soccer. Okay, Burgers versus Charlies.
Well, why don't I play for their team, and then we'll have 4-on-4.
Okay.
Amanda, I'm on your team.
All right, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Ah!
Go, Emma!
Yes, Emma, you're trying your best there.
Oh, go Felicia! I think when you peel it all back, for everybody, it still comes back to the people. You know, if the Charlies were unfriendly or didn't welcome us, regardless of where you are or the opportunities that you have, you're not going to remember it if you're not there with people that aren't significant.
Come on, Amanda! Come on, Amanda! Amanda! Amanda!
Ah, Amanda! Ah! Hey, Amanda! Here, up top. Hey. Right there? It's beautiful tonight. Ah. I think it's wonderful that the world has places like this and people who appreciate it, who love the freedom. I mean, it's probably the most free you could be anywhere in the world. Is that hard to learn?
It's dangerous.
Oh, good. I don't want to do it then.
Blue.
Oh!
We are now making close friends, and now the time has come to an end. I don't know when again we'll see each other. I'm sorry about that. Yes. After they leave, it will be sad for us. We'll feel lonely. Back to normal again.
Agatha, give up. You gotta get a hug from me. No handshake. You gotta have a hug. Chris, a hug from you too. Oh, there we go.
Goodbye. Yeah, the same to you.
You have family in the United States now.
Goodbye, Emma.
My buddy. My buddy. See ya.
It'll be sad, but I think everyone's really anxious to get home.
I just feel a huge sense of satisfaction. Before we even left the Charlies, the kids came up separately, unprompted, and said, I'm glad we did this. And that's all I needed. That was huge. That was just huge.
Home sweet home definitely beats a hammock.
I am going to try and lasso our mailbox.
Jenny would be breakfast for one of those dogs. He would not make it.
Ben, you got boys soccer shooting. Luke, you got boys soccer.
Yeah, but look at this.
Ben, that's all your stuff right here. Luke.
I miss the Charlies. I think about the Charlies a lot already. That they're the kind of people that I hope our family is, even though we're from different worlds. I really prefer American meat, plus I didn't have to kill it.